A new Metroid has come. Very exciting. How long will I be able to hang with this one before I quit? Hopefully we get to the end. But listen to that dread. I was just playing Silent Hill 1. This will be a nice diversion. Let's see what this game is all about. Prediction. The little dog robot creature is going to hunt you for the first half, and then it's going to join you for the second half. Huh. Metroid, a virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after their word for Ultimate Warrior! Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. The Ultimate Warrior. They are now extinct. Sorry, Warrior. Wait, I didn't get to read all that. I didn't get to press down and read it. A parasite. A gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR-388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-parasites were driven not by emotion, but by an instinctive need to replicate and spread the increasingly stronger hosts to them. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct. With no Metroids surviving on SR-388, it became infested with the X, horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. I guess it's the history of the previous Metroid games. Oh, that's what... Oh, I remember the game where she was all blue. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to a Biologic Space Laboratories, BSL, research station to investigate a distress signal. There, I battled many powerful X forms, including the Sax, which was the X, mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X menace on SR-388 by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we've already done that. I was worried that this parasite thing was going to be the main villain in this game. Not worried, kind of excited, but... Alright, that already happened. After that, the X and Metroids were just memories. Or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. Looks like the local news. It showed an X, alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved the video was real. Although the sender was unknown, the transmission was traced to a particular planet. Looks like Donatello and Ninja Turtle in the background on that planet. It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escaped the extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 EMMI to investigate. Probably went well. Oh, those things? Oh. Is that the EMMI? An EMMI is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating made of the strongest stuff in the universe. It seems weird in a briefing to say stuff. Practically guaranteed the mission success. Oh, nothing could go wrong at this point. But not long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost. What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infested with the X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out. Oh, Samus. The immune warrior. Were you asking for me? Where'd the ultimate warrior go? There he is. Nope. Yep. The true ultimate warrior. Quite a long load. This game had no install. I put it in the Switch, and I was immediately able to play it. But I guess at this point it kind of looks like a glorified 3DS game, maybe?
The bounty for this mission does not seem appropriate. The risk clearly outweighs the reward. Treat our lost assets with care, lady.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seems like the robot's countdown was a little ahead. But it was more dramatic to show it entering a few seconds after the countdown. She's got like rocket boots. So did you lose all your abilities from the last games? Oh, damn. That fall. I'll have to reacquire.
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains difficult. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, you can gain in contact. Any objections, lady?
Is there a significance to calling her lady? Whoa! Wow. So what the hell is that? So, did she die and get resurrected? Is she being controlled by that guy? Which would be a really cool meta if that thing is controlling her the whole time and it's us and we're controlling him all the time. So they had the power to absorb whatever she threw at it, and then he overpowered her, and we don't know. We don't know what's happening. It was a very sort of cartoony, anime-ish fight scene. But, I mean, when you think about, like, how this is going with, like, Like the way they were jumping and fighting, it did seem like yeah, that's how they would fight, right? She would be jumping crazy high. Uppercut. Okay, let's do it. I don't need to be that big. So far feels pretty good. The running has a sort of like acceleration to it, and then when you, where the camera sort of catches up, and then it swings forward as you're going to make it seem like you're going even faster. So you got quite a few angles you can shoot down at. That one's a good lesson to let you know that you're not going to be able to kill them by the time they run and hit you. I didn't even realize that was shootable up there. It just happened to hit it. It's a cool way they did that. Okay, she can grab on like that. Nice. Oh wow, she can really jump up in the eye. I like the look of it, and I like the way the physics feel. Like, there's something, the scale is really nice, you know, the way you're sort of moving in the environment. A little bit like Ori, but not as, you're not as small as Ori, but Ori requires a lot more agility. More in like a Hollow Knight sense of things. I like the way that sounds when you press R. Chunk, chunk, chunk.
Uploading data.
So why does she have access to all
You've
this?
accessed the network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded.
I guess all the electrical connections out in space are universal. It's helpful.
I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia.
They found a way. Physical amnesia.
That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear.
Chozo.
I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward.
So we came down here so that we can get out?
This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface.
This is supposed to conclude the whole story with Samus and the Metroids? Wow. There was quite a lot of potential lore in the beginning too. I was surprised.
The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit. One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
Look at that map fillet on the top. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you've got... That's nice how they do it, the different shades indicate how much you've seen. Oh, I'll jump. A lot of cutscenes. Use a melee counter at the right moment to parry. You got it. Doish! That's cool. That's something that feels kind of new, but I don't know a lot of the Metroid games. Yikes. Maybe that was a melee time? So it's when they seem to be glowing. Hey, you. God, that sounded like an Imperial laser from Star Wars. I like how you just tap down and they hold down. The melee gives you more health than knee assaults than if you beat them normally. That's nice. Nice little reward for that. Motivation. The lighting is really cool, eh? The visual style. It looks like it's more drawn. Like pre-rendered backgrounds in a way. Come on. I know. You know what I thought they're gonna do is, you know how the Borg, they could change their frequency so that they couldn't attack them with their lasers. They would adapt. I thought maybe it was like that, where like, all their abilities don't work here. They have some kind of a frequency on the planet, right? It doesn't. Your old weapons won't work, so you have to attach to the new ones. Because if this is supposed to be some planet deep in the system or whatever, I don't know how deep it is, but it's a Artaria, some planet where we've tracked this down. Everyone uses the same electronics that they can all access. You can always tell it's a Switch game because the font is designed to be looked at on a tiny little tablet screen. It's huge, eh? How do you go like a little ball through there? I could slide through it. Yeah, no, you're totally right. It is like alright, whatever. Do what you gotta do. We know what the story has to be. You can't do ball mode. I know, but I could, if that was lower, I could have slid under it. But I guess it obviously wants me to be in here, so. Great ambience in this one, and like way more storytelling than I was expecting. What do you think, Samus? It's supposed to be on your... Oh yeah, they've been corrupted by the X-Parasites. But they're not alive. Uh-oh. Oh yeah! Oh, they're going to be really powerful. cool. That's it? Holy fuck. Holy farts. Here comes the Emmy. You have one chance to escape and capture Bad Emmy. However, the thing timing is 6... Okay. Hello, baby. You miss me. Kano from Mortal Kombat. Jumping karate kick to the neck. I'm out of here. Oof, man, this is really creepy in a different way than I expected. Not to be like such a visceral sort of creature hunting you, whereas the other Metroid games are less about the individual creatures and more about the environment, right? The environment and the atmosphere being oppressive. Like real life. The energy from the central unit transformed the arm cannon into an Omega cannon. Cool. Oh. Hold L to use aim mode. Oh, this is great. Great on a friggin' joystick. Is this seems like it would be a motion capture thing, but it isn't. Hold R to charge the Omega Blaster. Oh, I see. It's not pressing up or down. You have to go to the left and then slowly go up. The perspective kind of threw me off. This is pretty neat looking. I like how in the background there's like a mist, like crystals in the air or something. Seems like it wants me to blow something up. Omega Cannon depleted and offline. Back to regular arm cannon. That's the only way to beat him. Have to get powered up with one of those central units, and then you only get the one shot. Or a couple. That I wasted. And I don't think I can get back there. Yes, you can, maybe. Oh. Central unit. Central unit. Okay, so it is depleted. I'm depleted, and the ability to make me not depleted has been depleted. Depleted. Oh, once you destroy a robot, it goes away? That's interesting. How does that work? Who cares? Yeah. The lights are off. Oh. Yeah, I'll save. How come some of the rooms are yellow and some of them are blue? I guess the yellow are the interior rooms. I don't think you're going that way. Oh, you know what? You can jump. So you can do the ball in the air. It's almost like a double jump. So maybe that's how I would have been able to get through that hole that wasn't on the ground, that little gap. I probably can't get through there. I think this is very obviously telling me no. Yeah, you're so fast in the game. Pretty satisfying. The counter adds quite a bit. I had another path back there. Might get all rusty. So that's where I thought I could get through there. Yo, Darrow! Head to the left. Okay. Alright, that was a locked door. Oy! Yeah, we'll just have we'll have a fake election. And then Lena can cry foul. We want a recount! We want a recount! It was obviously the Death Stranding. It's a fair election. What can we say? To aim down, you have to press down and then start shooting. If you are moving, you're gonna shoot like this at your feet. I think just by the design of making shooting be more so of the main style than melee, it just makes things a little more imprecise, you know? Ugh. But I'm liking how quick it is and the style. Ooh, okay, so they give you a nice big yellow flash. Oh, it was a chicken. Chicken. Kaka. We're gonna get up there. Ain't going no higher. Psh. This is like playing Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm sort of spending a lot of time looking at the that little tiny map up there. These guys are good practice. Oh, I love counter mechanics in games. I just love the simplicity of it. And anything to do with timing. Cubic! It was a Kirby game on the NES, and it had a mini game where you could press like up, down, left, or right or something. And it was a duel where you would stare at each other and you wouldn't move, and then all of a sudden they'd flash something on the screen and you'd have to press that one faster, and it was like a Kirby samurai chopping game. It was the best. My mom's having her own Metroid Samus, dare I say, Ultimate Warrior Day. She's got her puppy back safe and sound. The gas leak is fixed. Some guy from 2 years ago that parked outside of her driveway on the wrong side of the street is suing her, and she's gonna go beat his ass. Beat Beat his ass. Oh, let's go to the... Be nice to go to the right. Seems like there's more over there. But if you want to get over there, you must go down here. Oh no, but we've already been here. And I'm lost! Oh my, Horky. I think you found something. Hello, little red one. Way to go, Horky! And a little cutscene. Artaria. Okay. Very sepia here. I wonder if this level is mimicking one of the Game Boy levels. You know? Game Boy being green or sepia, lacking color. The music sounds similar. I'm really liking this so far. Hello. Oh. This is a really organic, lifelike sort of area for Metroid. Okay, more missiles. I gotta learn to press that button and stop and shoot.
Uploading data.
Both enemy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all enemy will be hostile. Enemy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy's own exits. You will be trapped to survive. You must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you. There may be a very small opportunity to escape. but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
Yeah, some of the other robots could have different abilities and almost have like different kind of personalities about them, or some are like faster or stronger, better climbing. Maybe they have a shield or something, some kind of a deflector. So I don't want to be getting lost in this game. So yeah, obviously a big fear is getting lost in this game, but I think if they just keep doing it the way they're doing it, where it's like very clear, you know, what sections you need to go to, and it shouldn't be all that bad. Give me that. I want that. You're not gonna get that. You are not a ball. You are not a ball. One person did get lost in the later sections of the game, but they also enjoyed it. Okay. We're in an enemy zone. Oh, I like the way it looks sort of black and white and like gritty and sort of drained of color, like sepia in a way. And this is not an enemy zone. What's this? Missiles. Energy. That's it. She just poses to the camera after. It's me. I'm the Metroid. She has Metroid DNA. Alright, we know we can go that way. I'll go there. Go this way. Not going up there. I think I like plays with the D-pad, but it doesn't let you do that. Just kind of... It's just such a precise game, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, so now it kind of feels like a... Now it's like a stealth game. Interesting. You can see why it's a little more zoomed out, because you need to see so much more of the level. So, like, right there, I needed to press down, and I didn't. That really screwed me up. Got me caught. I wonder if that'll get kind of tedious having to deal with this anything all the time. Weird. Sort of like The Last of Us being hunted by a clicker or something. This feels a lot different than Metroid. Yeah, see there, you get hung on those things. Yeah. Pretty exhilarating. Whoa, no! Well, so this is our first big brush up with this Emmy Zone gameplay mechanic. So I guess you don't move. So it doesn't. Okay, so it seems to go yellow when I'm making noise. When you latch onto one of these things, you gotta press jump again. So, is he still in the zone? Red above me. So do I just don't move? Will it come looking for me? So does it know I'm there? It doesn't know I'm there until it's all red. Getting out of here might be tough. Oh, okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. We're out of the Emmy Zone. This really sounds like a Super Metroid song, eh? From the Super Nintendo. Super Metroid on Super Nintendo? How can you tell? There was something like that in the previous zone? Bum, 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 bum. Like little power up stations. Think I should go back and get it? Through the water? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, one missile does it all. That's nice. Alright, so we don't have the ball ability, so we can't really do much of this. Why does it let you get so far if you can't go any further? You know, why not just like block off the last few screens? If you can't come all this way. Looks like a shortcut for the other side. Yeah. Oh, look. And maybe want you to go back to here now that we let the water down. There we go. Well, it's guiding me along. Well, this isn't a FaceTime call with that robot. It is map download. Great. On the map, the yellow rooms are saving facilities. The purple are transport. Okay. All the D-pad does is the left D-pad just brings out your map. That's it. I guess the other D-pad stuff is going to be different abilities and stuff. Nice. Oh man, every time I do that. So you can press jump or up, and then you lift up. So if you're running towards it, can you just hold up? Oh yeah. So if you hold up while you're going towards these, you'll come up on it. All right. You don't have to just spam the up with the jump button. Yeah, yeah. You can feel the satisfaction of the counter, right? It feels pretty good. Oh yeah, so I went through that one and slid way down. So I'm not going up there. What a... Okay, so it looks like this is the way you gotta go down at the bottom. Now there's the Emmy. Makes the little predator clucking sound. Not even in the back? You can't hit that thing? Yeah. Douchey kids from the 90s are really good at this game. They're so good at their laser pointer. Shine it in their eye. It was pretty amazing you could buy a laser pointer for so cheap and ruin an event. Okay, I guess you need some kind of a charge up. But they're doing a lot with water. Different levels of water. They shine them at airplanes? Oh boy. Run. Down the laundry chute. Hey, it's looking icy down here. Don't be hanging out where it's too cold. Give me the power of heat. What happened? Full energy. Charge beam. Press and hold Y to charge, then release to fire. Enemies immune to normal ones, robots and bosses. They can open charge beam doors. What do they look like? Okay, so they look like regular doors, but impervious. Charge attack by spin jumping when the beam is fully charged. Charge attack, okay. Like this. Am I spin jumping yet? Oh, this is where we started, is it not? I ain't afraid of you no more. I ain't afraid of you no more. Do you believe in life after love? Charge. I wonder if they planned that. People were probably going to get hit by this thing and then they can just land on the energy tank. Kind of cheeky. I love the look of that laser sight. What I like about doing that counterattack is you don't have to aim. The non-aggressive wildlife is impervious to your shots. They've gotten through life not having to be aggressive. They can just mind the business. And they'll be just fine sucking down rocks or whatever it is they do here. So if you press jump while she's in the air, she does become a little ball. Oh, just melted him. Wow. So one of these... Oh yeah, there's that other one. Good for those blades, yeah. Absolutely. Pom 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 pom. The enemy awakes. I've got a charge shot. It's really hard to make her walk. She doesn't walk. She only runs. I like the way they cut these little cutscenes in and out. Just close-up shot on an enemy. You don't know where it is, but you know that it's watching you. Really effective. Right in the neck. No. So it's not good against the robots. Good against no, it's not good against enemies. It's good against robots, not enemies. Cool. It seems like this is the way we need to be going if it's going to be giving me these cutscenes. Good Lord, have mercy on me now. Oh, but now I can't get through there. I'm stuck back there. Yeah. It definitely does have a totally different feel. I mean, you're the bounty hunter, but you're being tracked down. I think it works really, really well for... I mean, if the game is going for, like, already a claustrophobic, kind of dark atmosphere... But, you know what it does do? Is it kind of makes these parts feel more welcome. Because you're like, I'm not being hunted. Okay, great. I can relax a little. Talk to me, boy. Open! Unlock the top right door too. Thank you. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, the music is very intense, eh? I used to that in Metroid game. Yeah, it's pretty incredible, the size of the teams for Hollow Knight. Wouldn't it be cool if Nintendo just licensed out Metroid to the Hollow Knight team? But no, we don't need that. It's like, why does it always have to be... Oh, look, I recognize that, I like it. But just Hollow Knight keeps being Hollow Knight, or whatever new thing they want to work on. And Nintendo will make their Metroid, and they'll make something new like they did. Like, how good is this? The progress. The shooting feels pretty good. This isn't Kojima. No. The thermal fuel's flow has been redirected. Oh, this is where we came from. I wonder if those rooms that were previously too hot are now not hot. Because we directed the thermal flow. No, they're still hot. So what did that thermal do? Just, Oh, you know what's smart? The slide is not as fast as just running. So you're gonna run. You're not gonna jump, you're just gonna run. The running is fast. And it feels really dynamic with the camera, too. They're very generous on the counter for those birds, and I appreciate that. The thermal flow has been redirected. You know what that means? Right? Oh, maybe I can go to one of those ice places.
Uploading data.
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of a chosen warrior tribe. There is a strong possibility the two are connected. You have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet. I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the enemy after you? The footage of the X-Parasite may have been staged to lure you in.
Okay. The Chozo strike back.
The situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't. You have activated the magma supply system that has restored power to the closed thermal doors. Seek them out to proceed.
Yeah, it's like Sonic the Hedgehog on a 4x3 screen. You can never see far enough ahead of you. But now you need to see where you're going at a fast speed while something's hunting you.
Continue to search for the unique energy.
It almost could handle being zoomed out a bit more to see the Emmys. Continue to search for the unique energy you employed against the first one.
Unfortunately, this energy is limited. You may have noticed it dissipating after an Emmy is destroyed.
We did?
There are 6 remaining Emmy hunting you.
Oh.
You have no means to confront them. Remember that.
That's a manageable number. Thermal doors. Is that you? Are you a thermal door? No, we've already been here. Let's follow this thermal chain. You could never get into Sonic? Yeah, Sonic, the first first half of Sonic games are pretty fun, and the endings are so bullshit. Oh no. The ending level in the first Sonic is so ridiculous. Shit. So they said 99% chance. I thought there was a way you could get out of it by pressing counter or shoot maybe the first time. Counter an enemy's attack to stun it for a moment. Okay, so I assume I gotta follow this bit. Oh yeah, this is all new. Good. Don't make a noise. Oh boy. Oh, is that a lava door? Okay, so this is all new, I think. Uh-oh. Down the garbage chute. Yeah, I think a lot of people never finish him. Me too. I mean, I had it, I enjoyed it, and never beat it until I played it on an emulator and was able to basically cheat. Yeah, the final stages and bosses are just atrocious. You have to do it so well, without any errors. Because you only have so many times you can, so many lives. And the Mario games, you would have just so many more chances, and they'd be so much more fair. So to counter this thing, I didn't know whether to press shoot or to press counter when it flashes. Counter an enemy's attack to stun it for a moment. And how do you do that? Well, if you go this way, it's a lot easier. Not as bad as Mega Man, no. The window's very narrow. That's cool. Makes it more exhilarating and feels, I don't know, realistic. Or whatever. Ooh, what if I can charge shot that thing? Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, that felt like I had a better chance at it. This new area. Yeah. So new we get a cutscene. Oh shit. First boss. I don't know if that's doing anything. Yeah, the very, very first Metroid. Yeah, baby. It's so cartoony looking. Give me your juice. Oh, it's like powder. The deer is in pain. What you mean there, pale boy? Oh, Oh, pull back to the foreskin. Omega Blaster Online. Omega Stream Online. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's different. It's cool, sort of like Pac-Man, where you're chased by these unstoppable things and then you become the hunter. Where are you, Emmy? No! Don't get no! Ah, you idiot! Oh, where did it save? Okay, good. Right here. Perfect. Ooh, I like the way that thing just gets, like, overheated and eaten away. Emmy! This is pretty cool. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Hold. It's telling me at the bottom. Melt their shield or whatever. Ah! You just have to read. Okay, good, good, good. No! Just like it was showing me the whole time to heat this thing up. That's why I left that on the screen. Because this Emmy is different. Gotcha. Come on, you freak. Alright. It's nice and heated up. Super power. No! Jesus. Alright, I'm just going to follow the directions on the bottom of the screen. Hold Y to fire the Omega Stream. Heat up the shielding. Alright. Leaving the core exposed. That's why it's going so slow. Oh, now it's good. Okay. Cool. Alright, I just didn't quite have enough time. Give me your life. Spider magnet. It's miscellaneous. Touch to blue magnetic surfaces, walls, ceilings using magnets. Move and attack. Any blue walls up here? strange load. The game probably wasn't expecting me to go back to there. Alright, let's go back to where I was, see if there's another blue thing nearby. Oh, I see this one above us. And actually, I could have got it there through there. This game really makes me want to play Hollow Knight. Makes me so excited for Hollow Knight. This is pretty neat. It's nice and organic. Even though there's always a worry of getting lost in these kind of things, I do have faith because it's Nintendo behind it, and that they are going to do a pretty good job of trying to signpost you in the right directions. So this was off until I got near it. Oh, this is like the security. Okay, so do I be able to warp through or something? Another cutscene! This game is so well paced. Ow. Whoa. Oh my. Boy. Don't got no measles. Charge shot, maybe? Oh yeah, charge shot seems to work. Get on the thing! Oh no, don't let go! Red and inflamed. They're really generous with the amount of health they give you when you're fighting these guys. Which means as long as you can get a few successes in on them, you're going to be able to kind of brute force your way through it. It's not like I could be hit 10 times. I mean, I could be hit... I probably went through the equivalent of like 5 or 6 life bars there. But they just give you so much health from its acid attack. If only it didn't use its acid attack, I wouldn't have been able to replenish all my health. Works for me. Random cloak of wine. Bosses get more frustrating later on. Yeah, I felt that was like a nice level of challenge where they, I was more worried about running out of missiles and health. An inability that renders Samus invisible to enemies by refracting light. She can also move silently, but slower. Nice. Click R down to activate. Press it again to deactivate. Moving or firing consumes additional. Alright, so now you can get through. You can get through their stuff. Multiple phases you have to go through each time you die. Oh boy. God, I feel like there's some other places I didn't explore. So now I got the cloak, but that's it. This is kind of a... This is a dead-end lair. How much Aeon do I have for the yellow stuff? Does that come back on its own? Yes, it does. Alright, you're not getting through there. What if you're cloaked? Oh, yeah. So if I go like this... Oh, nice. Ooh, isn't that so cool the way the light goes? Refracted. Nice. Nice use of that ability. Run it up. And we're back to being full. Oh, and we even got an energy tank for more. Oh, you know why I was so worried is that I think I didn't realize I had the energy tank, so I kept thinking I was down really, really low. But they give you quite a lot of health in this. Alright, where have we gone? What's that being highlighted down there? Or is that just, is that the world that this map is overlaying? Or it seems to, so is that the place I should be going down there? Okay. I'll go. Is something happening in here? Oh. You're not getting through there. I don't think this room is a part of the thing that's glowing. Well, let's go around. Okay. So is this map still glowing? No. So it glows when you have a maybe an item that you can get. Something new. Good. I love the physics of that, the way it sounds. Oh, nice, you can do sort of like a moving shoryuken. This is not going well. Gotta deal with those guys. Oh, you're not getting up there. How could you... Oh, you need to slide across. Somehow. Don't press down! Oh, wow, that looks so strange. In a nice way. It looks like FMV or something. Sure. Going to a new place. Alright, so that was Artaria. That's a nice shot. Boom, 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 boom. And you just want to insert something into that shoulder pad. I wonder what happens next.